Hello guys, how you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm a bit stressed though, so I'm gonna do this real quick, but it's a fun idea and I thought I'd share it with you. And also I kind of want to film this before I ship it off, because in case I want to do something similar, I can go back and look at this again. Because memory is good, very good, but also extremely short. So what I have here is a little thingamajiggery, just a tiny little thing. It's kind of a mini junk journal or a pocket journal or a stuffy thingy. You can even put it in a journal if you want to. And it's made just out of four regular little envelopes, like the cheap stuff you buy in like a big pack. Nothing thick, nothing fancy, just regular envelopes. Let's start from the front, shall we? So I have this ribbon with a little brown, I was about to say paperclip. This is not a paperclip. This is yeah, and I know you're screaming at me right now. Oh my god, doesn't she know it's a safety pin? There we are, safety pin with a little heart that I made. This tutorial about this heart is on Heather Boyd Wire, I think. Yeah, I think it was her channel. Yeah, it was for the bracelet channel challenge. We did these heart bracelets, and I kept doing the heart because I thought they were cute. So I kept doing them from different types of wires and stuff. So that's a little decoration, and I glued this on here for a bit. This is from freebie from Nick the Booksmith. Don't quite know where that's from. The little words here: ideas, nature, and dreams. I just printed out on regular coffee paper. I wrote. Speaking is a thing that I should learn. I wrote it on Word in Word and just typed it out, typed it out. I can't speak. Printed it out on coffee dyed paper and ripped it out and inked the edges. That one is from glue. Someone's freebie digikit, I think. Could be wrong. Remind me to look it up because I'm still not sure. These are from a mushroom book that I've slaughtered. It looks like I have one here, I believe. Yes, I do. So I just bought another one and slaughtered, and it's just this little, and they're really cute, just little mushrooms. And what I did, because these pages are kind of thickish, so when I want like a thinner paper, what I do is either I take a copy or I just scan them and print them. And then these are, yeah, you can really tell I prepped this. I just figured, yeah, here we are. So the stencil, and I just used some distress ink. I'm not sure if I used the brushed Chardonnay or the vintage photo. I'm not quite sure, but those two are my favorites. I want the, what's it called? Something mahogany. I want that one too. But anyway, so that's the stencils, and here I have the mushrooms. On this one, I put a little bit of stickles on. I wanted gold, but I can't find my gold stickles. It's hiding from me. And then these are some die cuts that I just bought. I think it fits pretty well with the theme. So here we are. Not sure where that come from. These are a freebie on Nick the Booksmith, where you're supposed to make these tiny little books, but I figured they work great for tabs. And here are some more tabs. Here's some more mushrooms from my book. This is just coffee dyed paper glued. No, this is not glued two pieces. This is watercolor coffee dyed paper, and I just cut out some butterflies and glued on top there for a little hold the tab. And this one, this is a freebie from the same person that has this one. and I cannot for the life of me remember who it is. I will have to look that up, because on the freebie it doesn't say who made it. With Nick the Booksmith and so on, and it's also Pam from the Paper Outpost. There's always, they have this on the page, they have their names on, but this person doesn't have that, and I don't remember who did this. So sorry about that. I will look for it. I just haven't had time. And I also ripped out, this is a coffee dyed piece of notebook, inked around the edges, just ripped out and glued on. And here we have the first little pocket, and here I have a little paper. This was from one of the notepads that I got from Nikkan, if you remember. Jobs I can't afford to pay someone else to do. I thought that was funny, and I figured the colors also match, so that's in there. And you might think this tiny little envelope might not fit anything, but it does. Now I've been thinking about putting a tab on this one because it kind of disappears. It's hard to get out. So I have just a little coffee dyed piece of, it's not a post-it because it doesn't have the glue, but a little note. It was this sort of holder with different notepads in it, and it was yellow from the start, so I just coffee dyed it and stamped a little butterfly on, and I just used this, and I don't remember what stamp kit the butterfly is from because I'm not organized. And some Finnish bookmark, not book stamps. And here we have another. Here you can really tell it's an envelope. And here we have some more. Oops, it's stuck on something. What are you stuck on? You shouldn't be stuck on anything. There we go. So here we have first this little tag, and it's just scrapbook paper. And then I took some. Did I put it upside down? No, I didn't. No, it's not. It's on the right way. Here I put some packaging that I bought a little book in, and they had packaged it in this, regular. And I figured since it's lined, it's going to be easier to write on. But it's also a bit shiny, slightly shiny. Another one of the butterfly stamps, and another one of the books from the freebies from Nick the Booksmith. Actually, I put this tab, I should have put it on that side. Oh well, they can turn it around. I just noticed that now, but I've been working on this side this way, as you can see. So that's why I didn't pick up on it. That's dumb. Here's another one of the note pages from the notepads that I got from Nika. Things I must remember, not to forget list. My name and where I live. I figured that's a good thing. Those are pretty good things to remember. Oh, that bugs me now that I see this. I think I'm gonna fix that before I send it off, because that's gonna bug me. And here we have another little mini envelope. I make these myself. I have a video on how to make them, and just a little piece of coffee dyed notebook paper that I ripped a little piece from, and inked the edges, folded it up, and there you have a little journal spot. And here we turn it over, and let me remove the book. And here I just put a piece of the coffee dyed little notebook page. This is a full page. This is how big the notebook is. It's not bigger than that. And we have a little paper clip with some strings on it. And I can't make up my mind if I want to keep this like this or if I want to cut them open. I just haven't made up my mind about that. And I curled the little ends there. Then we have this little extra. This is kind of cute. This is an idea I took from Pam, Paper Outpost. Yeah. So this is again just another envelope. And I printed out the words on coffee dyed paper, ripped them out, inked the edges. This is another mushroom from my little mushroom book. And this image here is again from that freebie person that I can't remember the name of. I don't remember who it was. And in here I have another coffee dyed, and I have some tea bags. So I figured, I mean, you can do this and just take gift cards. So this is just an envelope. I glued it shut. I folded it over, and I just glue this image on here and some coffee dye paper on the inside and a little pocket. That's what it is. And the images that I glued on, I ripped the edges. So I just put the ruler down and ripped the edges instead of cutting them, because I really like that look that it gives with a little raspy, and a lot of inking, of course. And I just tied it shut with a little jute string. So let me tie it shut again. It's hard to do on camera. I get so fumbly when I try to do things on camera. I get really fumbly. And then I just put it in. Just take that page. Whoops, where am I? There. So just take that page and the back part of the pocket and just bloop. There we go. So now it's there. Here we have another pocket. This is made of not watercolor paper, but sketchbook paper. So it's slightly thicker than regular paper. No, this is watercolor paper. Yeah, it is. I think so. Yeah, it's watercolor paper. And I just took the end of my ruler. Sorry, tipping things over. So I just took the end of my ruler and just pulled up the paper. That left that little hole. So that's a little tip. So first we have another piece of coffee dyed little notebook paper, just fold it over for a journal spot, and then we just have another piece of that and notebook paper. So I tried to kind of, it's so small, I just wanted, and the same stamp there and the tiny books there from Nick. And here we have a little pocket. Here's another one. Yay! So another little note. And I figured these are kind of yellow and stuff, so I figured they fit pretty well in here, and you know how to. And back here, I think this is the same. I'm not sure where I got this image, but I scanned it somehow, or I had it on the computer and I printed it out some time ago. So therefore, I don't remember what it is. And it could be, I've taken apart, hang on, give me a sec. I've taken apart some of her books, Edith Holland. Now, I found it in Swedish, so it could be one of hers. Is it? Kind of looked like it, but I'm not 100% sure. So just taking these apart. It might be one of hers. And I actually scanned the whole thing, because I feel these papers are really thick and hard. And it's not always that I want to work with this, so I actually scanned them. Well, I don't know. It's going to take too long if I'm going to start looking for that. I'm not sure, but if I look at that kind of looks, it says mushrooms, but in Swedish, svampar. And again, the stencil and the same butterfly as I put in, where did I put it? Over here, from the same kit. Same. And handmade by me. So that's pretty much it. And then I glued the ribbon on and put the little safety pin and the little thing. Yes, so just a little quick thingamajiggery. So what I did was simply take, empty envelope is good thing to use when showing stuff. So what I did was simply, I took one envelope like this. Oops, I have more. So I took one envelope like this, and I put this, oops, sorry, in here. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I put it like that, and now I left a little bit more than that in between, so because it make it easier to fold if you have a little bit of space, because you're gonna build up. And then I took another one and I put it in here. And then I just glue them together. So I put glue, I put glue here actually and glued this part because then and then this part. And then I had a pocket here. No, hang on. What did I do? So this envelope, oops, where am I? There. This envelope has into this envelope. And that envelope is this envelope. And then I put another envelope. So this one has the tip in this one, and this one has the tip closed, and then there is a pocket there. I don't know if that made any sense. I will make one of these with you one day. Just not today because I'm really stressed right now. Can you tell? I have so much to do. This week is going to be crazy. And as you may or may not know, I've lost my old dog. And Wednesday this week, on the, what date is it? Today is the 8th. So 10th, Wednesday the 10th, we are going to the vet with Arro because he has still some issues and stuff. And I'm just scared that I'm going to come home completely alone without the dog. I'm just really scared. Because having him with me now that Rocka is gone has been a blessing. It's really kept me sane because it's still really painful. And to go to the vet again so soon after my girl, it's tough. And knowing that we might not bring him back home again because he might be in a worse condition than we think, that possibility is very real. And I'm just hoping that he's gonna be okay. Because I'm not sure I can handle losing 2 dogs this close. Yeah, so I just wanted to film this real quick because tomorrow I'm gonna go into town and get vaccinated in one town, and then on Wednesday we're gonna go into the other town and with the dog to the vet. So, and I'm gonna have some visitors and stuff. So yeah, it is what it is right now. Anyway, just wanted to film a little quick video. It's quicker than my normal video. It's 17-18 minutes, something like that, and my normal video is like an hour. So anyway, I hope to post some more craft along videos soon with you guys, so you can sit and craft with me. Do your own projects or do what I do or whatever. Because I'm gonna show you my table here. Yeah. This is my kitchen table. Yeah. So I have this little space here to craft on, but it is what it is. I also found, remember these? The 15-minute challenge. Where did I put the cards? Where did I put, oh, there they are. So I have the 15-minute challenge. So I figured let's do those again real soon. I even put the timer out because I was hoping to do it this week, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys real soon.